never been about the numbers. It's been about me showing up as an expert in my industry and sharing the gifts that God has bestowed upon me, right? He has bestowed special gifts with all of us. We all have different gifts, right? And my gifts are not your gifts. Your gifts may not be my gifts, but as long as you show up in the way that he's encouraging you to show up, it doesn't matter if 100 people see you. It may be one person that God wanted you to connect with and motivate today. If you're a motivational speaker, it may be one person God wanted you to inspire today, right? It may be one person that is looking to collaborate and they happen to be the person that see you speak. It may be one investor that's looking to invest and they happen to be that one person seeing you speak, right? So I just want to encourage you, if you're tuned into the Glambitious Awards tonight, to keep showing up no matter what challenges are coming your way, because I know we've all had a very tough 3 years. What it is doing for us is building a certain level of perseverance. In a moment, you never know what challenges other people are facing, and they might need to see you show up so that they can show up tomorrow. They might need to hear that you had a challenging day. They might need to hear that everything went wrong and still see you showing up. So I think this is a great season for us to start to be transparent. Challenges that I faced to get here in front of you, none of it was a coincidence. Those things were toughening me. They were making me persevere so that in the coming seasons, no matter what happens, I still show up with the message that God has given me to share. Recently, I committed to a faith room in one of the biggest Christian entrepreneur clubs on Clubhouse. I committed to lead their faith room every Wednesday, right? It's 100,000 people are members of this club. And I'm like, God, I just committed to do that. And now my faith feels shaky. Now that, my family had to go through that tragedy. What's that about? And he said, but you won't give up on your assignment. So I'm coming here to say, don't give up on your assignment, no matter what you're facing. If you need strength to show up and go live and share an encouraging message, ask God for strength. If you need peace so that you can really come up with a strategy to grow your business, ask God for peace. If you need community and connection, stay here in the Glambitious group and reach out to me and say, Lillie, how else can I get involved with the Glambitious community? Because that's what I've created this for. Whatever it is that you need in this season to persevere, it is available to you. All you have to do is ask God for it and keep your eyes open for the revelation. Sometimes we ask God for something, he gives us an answer and we ignore it. Because sometimes God speaks through people. Sometimes God speaks through opportunities. But if you shut down the opportunity, if you shut down when people give you godly advice, you're shutting down these vehicles for him to speak to you. So in this season, I encourage whatever it is that you need to move forward in your business, move forward in your purpose, move forward in your passion, ask God for it. Because none of us are promised that this is going to be an easy journey. I've never heard anyone say, yeah, I was promised that this would be an easy journey. Never heard that a day in my life. When people get married, I've never heard any married people say, yeah, I knew this would be an easy marriage and it's easy. No, that's just not the nature of life. We will be faced with challenges. Unexpected things will knock us off our feet. But guess what? God will put us back on our feet. Right? He will give us whatever we need to show up. And so, like I said, this has been a very, very challenging day for me. So many things went wrong. So many things went out of order, but I showed up anyway. I decided I was going to shift my energy. I was not going to let anything stop me from moving forward in this group. And so I hope that because I persevere, that you decide to persevere too.